Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best Apple AirPods alternatives in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 8. Beats Studio Buds. There's plenty about these Beats Studio Buds that could make you think that Apple, which owns Beats, had nothing to do with the design of these buds. For example, they play nicely with Android as well as iOS, and despite having full ANC, they're pretty cheap. In fact, they undercuts the standard AirPods on MSRP terms, let alone the noise-canceling AirPods Pro still. Who's complaining? With good features and high-quality sound, the Studio Buds are a pleasant surprise all round. And while they're a fitting AirPods alternative, they could still be a low-cost option for iOS fans. Like the AirPods, they pair quickly with Apple devices and automatically enable spatial audio playback in Apple Music. The Studio Buds delivers very good overall sound, and depending on your taste, could rival current top picks for earbuds in this price range. The bass is rich, as you'd expect from Beats. The bass is especially punchy when you engage ANC or transparency mode. With those off, it still has good bass, but it isn't as strong. The treble isn't as bright as when listening on a pair of the Jabra Elite Active 75. But the Studio Buds is on par with the mighty AirPods Pro, and better if you like more bass while beating the regular AirPods in any listening contest. Lord's voice during the chorus of Solar Power was rich and the bass sounded full, though the horns at the end weren't as bright as on the Jabra Elite Active 75. The many layers of sound on Street Vincent's Pay Your Way in Pain were distinct, and the funky synths resonated deeply. The finger-picked guitar on Fleetwood Mac's Never Going Back Again sounded warm, as did Lindsey Buckingham's vocals, but on that track the Studio Buds' lack of treble was very clear, especially compared to the Elite Active 75. Number 7. Google Pixel Buds A Series. Some of us prefer Google Assistant as our native digital assistant versus Siri. If you happen to fall into this category and want wireless earbuds that are tied to Google's expansive ecosystem, it doesn't get any better than the Pixel Buds A Series. This sub-$100 option is one of the more attractive models in the category and matches the AirPods' intelligibility, with excellent Google Assistant integration. Speaking the "Hey Google" wake word phrase instantly activates the feature to fire off verbal inquiries, which the AI bot interprets accurately and responds to quickly. Cool features like Google Translate to translate foreign languages come in handy when traveling, and Fast Pair will automatically connect the buds to your Android devices. Sound quality isn't top even at the price, and be mindful that the app can be buggy at times too. I initially kept the medium-fit earbud tips on the Google Pixel Buds A Series, but a mild dissatisfaction with the bass transmission meant that I thought it would be better to switch to the larger ones, and that did seem to help both comfort and sound a bit. Once in the ear, these little buds are a delight. I found them light and comfortable, and found them just fine for listening to music over extended periods, more so than AirPods, and better at staying in. As part of my testing, I popped some music on before bed and fell asleep. The Pixel Buds didn't stay in all night, but they helped me drift off to the relaxing sounds of kitsch pop, as is my wont. Number 6. Google Pixel Buds Pro. The Google Pixel Buds Pro are a great AirPods alternative for Android users with multiple devices looking for the very best Google Assistant experience. They have powerful sound with a usefully wide frequency range, and good ANC performance that doesn't affect quality or the level of enjoyment. Google has increased battery life on the Pixel Buds Pro, offering up to 7 hours with ANC on and 11 hours with ANC off. Realistically, these playtimes drop by 1 to 1.5 hours when factoring in listening at high volumes and using Google features. Our only grumbles concern the potential of a loose and unsecure fit for some ears, and there's no third-party digital assistant support. Despite this, their versatile functionality makes them a very exciting earbud option with a full Google experience like no other. Number 5. OnePlus Buds Pro 2. The OnePlus Buds Pro 2 cost about $30 more than the still available OnePlus Buds Pro, but this new version has improved battery life and are available in Obsidian Black and Arbor Green. The buds are IP55 rated for dust and water resistance, while the charging case is IPX4 rated. If you have the latest OnePlus phone, these are stacked with top-tier features, including Sound Mastered EQ with custom equalizer, high-res mode, ANC on/off/transparency, personalized noise cancellation, golden sound, Android spatial audio, earbud controls customization, earbud fit test. Find My Earbuds and Google Fastpair is also supported for connection to mobile devices running Android 11 and above. ANC performance is effective, and the smart adaptive mode works seamlessly. Sound balance is respectable overall, although ANC appeared to affect the tonal balance, and our review found the audio to be engineered to emphasize bass and treble frequencies. Overall, though, the Buds Pro 2 have solid connectivity and one of the strongest feature sets around. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Samsung's ANC holds its own against the category best and blocks out close to 90% of ambient noise. The updated design also provides improved comfort and noise isolation. Each earbud houses 3 mix to block out external sounds at the highest level and soften wind presence, which the microarray does extremely well in combination with the windshield. It's disappointing to see Samsung's noise-canceling models provide short ANC playtime. Sound alone makes the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro worth the investment though, giving you a high-quality audio experience and compelling 3D sound with precise head tracking. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro are a stellar option to consider and have excellent mic quality for calls too. Number 3. Beats Fit Pro. The Beats Fit Pro surpass the standard AirPods in numerous ways, and they're not too far off from the AirPods Pro when comparing performance. For instance, both Pro versions boast the Edge 1 chip, which grants access to a plethora of iOS-related features like automatic switching, audio sharing, Hey Siri voice activation, and Find Mate to locate misplaced buds. Active noise cancellation and transparency mode perform exceptionally well on these 2 models. Spatial audio with head tracking has also made its way onto Beats Sporty Buds, bringing immersive 3D sound to a Beats product for the first time. We can also confirm that the Fit Pro's wingtip design gives it better in-ear support than the AirPods Pro. On the flip side, Apple's flagship buds have the more accurate ear-tip fit test. Plus, they come with other proprietary technologies like adaptive EQ that automatically adjust frequencies in real time when listening to music. Comfort is improved compared to the Powerbeats Pro. Both the cavity and wingtips are gentler, not pressing too hard against the skin or causing soreness around the concha. This allowed for longer listening sessions before fatigue set in. I wore the buds 2 hours after finishing a 60-minute workout and felt fine. The Fit Pro is much more stable for exercising than the AirPods Pro. Granted, the latter is still considered one of the best running headphones money can buy. Beats wingtips fold and mold into the Simba, while the tips create a tight seal to keep the buds locked in place. I was never worried about them slipping out during runs or when performing floor exercises. Apple's ear-tip fit test is available to measure your ears once inserting the Fit Pro for proper sizing. The results were less accurate than what the AirPods Pro version recorded. I had the left bud nearly dangling off my ear, and the results were good seal. Number 2. Cambridge Audio Melamania 1 Plus. Discounted to $59 on the Cambridge Audio website. At the time of updating, Cambridge Audio's Melamania 1 Plus wireless earbuds handily beat the AirPods on both sound quality and battery life performance. The almost bullet-shaped design gives these buds a contemporary, sleeker appearance than both the AirPods and AirPods Pro designs, and allows for seamless insertion into the ear. The buds don't dangle, nor do they stick out like some models. Rather impressively, given the older design of this model, these are rated at IPX5 water resistance. That's better than the AirPods Pro 2. Wearers also get 6 silicone tip sizes and 4 memory foam tip sizes bundled to accommodate different ear shapes. During our testing, our reviewer mentioned the default pair of ear tips created a decent seal to keep the buds stabilized when moving around. When it comes to sound quality, it helps that Cambridge Audio has included a high-performance mode that engages a miniaturized version of the high-grade amplification used by the company in its CX series of stereo amplifiers. But even in low-power mode to save battery life, the Melamania 1 Plus sound great. Number 1. Sony DLF-1000 XM4. At the time of writing, the Sony DLF-1000 XM4 can be found discounted to $248 on Amazon. It typically costs $280, a fraction more than the AirPods Pro, which doesn't usually bode well for an AirPods alternative. But sometimes it's worth paying a bit extra to get more, and Sony certainly hasn't held back on its XM series formula when it comes to packing in the features. As a result, sound quality and ANC effectiveness are among the best in their class, on par with or better than the Airpods Pro, while the IPX4 rating makes these Sony earbuds just as durable as Apple's premier model. Battery life is a clear win for the WF-1000XM4, with 7 to 8 hours of playback and noise cancellation mode available from every charge. Take the next step in truly wireless noise-canceling performance and exceptional sound quality. The new integrated processor P1 delivers unmatched performance while using even less power, adding in drastically enhanced call quality, IPX4 water resistance, and up to 24 hours of battery life with wireless charging. The WF-1000XM4 truly wireless earbuds are unlike any other before them.